goodness. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yep.
Woo. Okay, happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine is coming. Where's your boyfriend? Valentine is coming.
And Valentine's is here.
Valentine is here.
A long last.
Oh, yeah.
The battle has ended.
I know.
Yeah.
So today you'll be spotting the red, the whites, a little bit of a touch of black if you want, but whatever it is. So we are definitely going to be here to make sure that you get to celebrate that special person in that special way.
So who is that special person that you want to celebrate on this special, special day? Well, you can let us know and we could help you wish that person a happy Valentine's Day today. How about that?
Yep.
Yeah. So make sure that you hop on the train with us today for Valentine's Day edition of Prime Morning. My name is Dua Akamia, but you can call me the Golden Girl. K to the M to the J.
Is here.
The royal host.
That's good humor on earth, and I'm super, super thrilled, you know, because, some people say you don't have to wait for Valentine's Day to show that person love and all that.
It's true.
We know.
It's true.
We do it all the time, but Valentine's Day we want to elevate it a bit.
Elevate it.
Exactly.
That's the word, actually.
That's the word. Elevate it a bit.
That's
so
a key word.
that's basically what we're trying to do over here. And trust me, from now till 10 a.m., you've got no idea. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be great. It's going to be lots of, appearances.
I mean, our viewers already know how we do it. You already know how we do it every single time.
Yeah.
We always bring you nothing but the best of everything. And since it's Valentine's Day, you should expect nothing but a spectacular show today from now till 10 a.m. You see, the rose petals, the helium balloons.
There's love back
the
there.
Weekend and I are all glammed up in our red outfits. We are ready to bring you a wonderful
but you look great in that.
Oh, thank you.
Like for real.
Thank you. So thank you to Obasima Fashion House, Obasima, who put this together for me. And the amazing thing is that I got in touch with her at a very short notice because I still didn't know exactly what to wear for today.
I know.
I got in touch with her and then she was like, "Don't worry, girl, I got you.
I
got you." And she delivered this to me yesterday. I didn't have to do any fitting. Yeah. This is the first time that she's putting something together for me.
Oh.
So Basma Fashion House, thank you so much for this beautiful outfit. And let me use the opportunity to say thank you to Crystal Spa for my beautiful hair. Like I'm looking very nice.
Compliments the dress.
It really does.
Yeah.
Thank you for this pixie cut. I think it's pixie cut.
Pixie cut.
Pixie cat.
Oh, Pixie.
So Crystal Spa, you can locate them in East Legon. Thank you so much for my beautiful, beautiful hair on this special Valentine's Day.
And then she gave you a V shape. And V for what?
Oh my God.
V for?
Valentine's Day. V for Valentine.
V for?
Valentine.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh God.
I said V for. Anyway, big thank you to Sedem of House of Sedem.
Yes.
I don't know what you put in my neck, but really, they say it's nice, so I love it.
It is nice. It's stuff, but guys, it's actually detachable.
Let me at 12 anytime, but I love it. So big shout out to you, Sedem of House of Sedem. I mean, really, I actually didn't know I was gonna do black. And he was like, no, I got something special for you. I want you to look a certain type of way, you know what I'm saying? Let people talk about you.
He always comes through. Sedem is very good.
Great guy. I love it. So yeah, it is what it is. But we've got a bar.
Yes, Larry's bar.
So yeah, we're going to get tipsy at the bar.
You are the only one who's going to get tipsy, KMJ.
Oh,
why do you want to get tipsy?
Everybody at the bar get tipsy, you know. Oh yeah, everybody at the bar get tipsy. So Larry's bar is actually here, but we're not gonna get tipsy this morning.
No,
we're gonna be swimming in love.
Yeah,
love of cocktails.
Yeah,
love of what again?
Because we want our eyes to be very clear when we are hosting every single segment today.
Eye clear.
Eye clear.
Eye clear. All right, so Larry's bar is actually here with us, and trust me, it's gonna be exciting. I mean, they've got us. They're gonna be telling us what they have for us, in terms of what we're going to be drinking, and all that. If you're going to a special day, something like this, a bit later, how you can also connect with them, and let them put something special for you, right? You and a partner. Very, very necessary,
very necessary.
Great stuff.
And definitely I'll be bringing you trending stories. You know that, I know my what's trending gang. You guys always are glued to your phones and your TV sets, awaiting me to bring you updates on all the stories that are trending on social media. There was a time that Kobe Brown posted me on his Snap, and then somebody sent him a voice note, which was last week. Yes, on his Snap.
Kobe Brown Snap.
Kobe Brown Snap.
That's a lot of work.
I know. He took a video of me unknowingly. He posted it on his Snap, and somebody sent a voice note saying that this lady, anytime she come, you know, he was saying it in pidgin, and I don't really know how to speak pidgin, so pardon me. But basically, what he was trying to say is that anytime that I come on and I'm coming to do the work, he gets excited.
Oh, okay.
So yes, I always get excited when I'm bringing you trending stories.
Kobe Snap could be a lot, you know, dependent.
I always get very, very excited anytime I bring you updates in relation to the stories that are trending on social media. So today is going to be no exception. I have very interesting, juicy stories to tell you, and you can also share your thoughts with us. I know it's Valentine's Day, but it doesn't stop you from sharing your opinion on some of the things that are going on social media, right? Yes, so get ready to be interactive with that. Today, we are doing the entire show with you. So please, send the comments on Facebook, Joy Prime TV. Just type it in there. WhatsApp number, 055-157-5757. Get there and then let us know exactly how you feel about whatever that we'll be discussing today. We will definitely be reading all your messages.
Yeah. Dancegod Lloyd will be coming through as well, so watch out for that. I mean, it's going to be a good show.
Yeah.
We love it. We love it.
And today we're going to have a conversation on celebrity marriages. Yes.
That's also coming up a bit later here on the show as well. So, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, where are we now?
We have a show for our viewers.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we do.
Absolutely. All right, so we're going to get our love quotes. Do we have one?
Well, today we are not going to do our love quotes.
Oh, we're going to dance?
There's this particular song. You were singing it early on that it comes once a year, which is in the month of February. Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend?
These people started singing. I'm like, okay.
Sitting at home. You know, I actually got confused. I wanted to know. I was thinking it was a Ghanaian choir, because they mentioned Abena. In there, but it looks like they are Nigerian.
Yeah, Nigerians who have adopted.
Hey, Nigeria and Ghana, what's really going on? Because now you're beginning to confuse us.
They've adopted Ghanaian names.
Exactly. Which is amazing. And
and you know, he's become very popular, like you said, on Valentine's Day. Everybody seems to be singing it. So, so we're going to sing it for you. So you enjoy it. Valentine is coming. Well, it's your boyfriend. Yo. She came with a vision.
Valentine's Day is here, ladies and gentlemen. KMJ, we mentioned that we have Larry's Bar here with us. They are going to serve us with some great, tasty cocktails this morning. She's here with us. Hi, Larry. Good morning to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yep. So, I don't know what people will be doing today, but I know that people will be going out. They'll be doing a lot of hangouts, eating, drinking, and all of that, you understand? And so, whatever it is that you're doing, or if you're stepping out today with your partner, you might as well want to take very good care of yourselves. You know? And this is something I'm just throwing in so that we all understand that we still have a life after Valentine. And so, we want to be very careful what we do, how we drive to the places we go. Your security is very, very important. Make sure that wherever you're hanging out with your partner, whether it's the beach, wherever, you are taking good care of yourself as well. I just thought.
And for those of you too that may not necessarily have committed partners or be in committed relationships, but one way or the other, you are planning on having some level of fun today. Well, just so you know, yesterday, Ghana AIDS Commission, I know I'm going to spoil things for you, but it's fine. It's all part of it. You have to throw caution out there. So the Ghana AIDS Commission yesterday posted something on their socials, and it was quite alarming, that over 335,000 individuals are getting HIV/AIDS in three regions here in Ghana. Yes, 3 regions. Greater Accra region, Ashanti region, And guess what the third
Centra.
one is?
Like Centra?
Oh my goodness. I'm even tearing up. And so please, we are pleading with you. Looking at the number of people that are acquiring HIV/AIDS, people will be having HIV/AIDS and you wouldn't know. It's not written on their foreheads. It's not written on their outfits. So please, we are pleading with you. If you're going to do anything tonight, make sure you are well protected.
Which is okay.
Protection is very important. So keep that at the back of your minds as well. Thank you for listening to me.
All right, so you're seeing the one so annoying thing. Some of us are too busy for some of the things that people do on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Me on Val's Day, I think I've got too many things to think about.
Yes.
It's all good.
It's
good. You're reaching out to somebody, you're celebrating love, it's important. So it is what it is. But just make sure that you're also taking good care of yourself.
Exactly, it's very important. Take care of yourself on all levels. So Larry is still here, and she's still putting things together, just so that we can have a wonderful cocktail, time right here on Prime Morning.
Is there anything like cocktail for Val's Day? Like there's a name for a drink that is like on Val's Day is popular?
Well, there's no name for any cocktail, but you can create something on Val's Day. So, for instance, I want to do or give you pina colada, but I would add a little
you do something.
A little of strawberry syrup. That will just change the color. And you know we are celebrating red.
Okay, so we give it
that reddish.
A pop of red.
Yes,
that wouldn't have been bad. It wouldn't be bad at all. And I love pina colada, by the way, so let's see how it goes.
I love sex on the beach.
Wow.
Yeah, I do.
Why are you like this?
Yeah.
What is it about sex on the beach that you like?
I have no idea. It's just the sex in there, the beach in there.
You are.
This beach.
Oh, you are. But Larry, tell us about Larry's cocktail or Larry's bar.
Larry's Bar has been in business for the past 10 years. I started this one in Gimpa Level 100. And so we are into cocktails for events, all kinds of events.
Okay.
From wedding, cocktails, parties, funerals. And apart from cocktails, we give you the experience of getting better syrups, drinks, and your liquor. It is not just a bar. It is a luxury way of living in Ghana now.
But generally, how has it been? How has it been being in this business, operating this cocktail business?
It's been very good. Ghanaians are now adapting to the cocktail system because it adds, apart from you serving the guests, it adds this flair and color, especially when it comes to the decor. It's a way of keeping people in the party for long. You know, when you say Jesus' first miracle was wine, right?
Yeah, turning water into wine. Yeah.
When you have a cocktail bar at the last hour of the event, you understand? Yeah.
And that's what the party is. You know, everybody's just up, standing. They want to just dance.
After they've had their meals and the party starts, that's where the cocktails start flowing.
Yeah.
But there are a variety of cocktails. There are mocktails, there are classic cocktails, there are cocktails that are being created, signature cocktails that are being created by individuals. So a cocktail is simply you mixing things together, putting variety of healthy things that would...
I like that, healthy things.
Healthy things, yes.
So you don't have to necessarily go according to the norm, according to what every other person does. You can be creative and do something.
You have to create something that is a signature to your bar.
Yeah.
So when somebody invites or gives me a contract to work, they know that, okay, I went for an event, I'm at Larry's Bar, and I like the way she did her cocktails. I like the way she did the mojito. So I would want to go with Larry's Bar. So most of the time, you need to have a signature drinks that would always bring back the customers to you.
And I'm a very typical person of that. So all my life, I've never had to go to any bar and request something that is a personal favorite already. So if you hang out with me a lot and they bring all these things about select what you want in the menu and all that, I just tell you straight up, what do you have? What is your signature here? What do you have here? I love to taste different things. So anybody who moves with me, anywhere I go, I never have to drink something that I know already. So I'll ask you, if there's a mixologist, I'll ask the mixologist, what's your signature here? I want to taste that. That's what I want to drink.
Yeah.
And I do that a lot.
Yeah.
And in fact,
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
So I think it's important.
Yeah.
Because as much as somebody will come and say, oh, I already know this, I already know that, they would also want to be able to experiment what you have
For
creatively.
instance, when I go for events, I remember in December when I attended the Ike City Hotel organized this event for its customers, and Komna came to perform. So the bar, one person approached me and then she was like, hey, madam, what would you want to take? What would you want to have? I said, I'm a highly indecisive person.
Yes.
So if you do not decide for me,
I'm not a man who
you will not
what you want to
take
take kind of a
anything
person.
of yours. Yes, because first of all, I don't really fancy those sort of things because you know me, I don't go.
Yeah.
I don't do outings and then all those.
She goes once in a year.
Once in a year. AJ Jaisa, and Valentine's Day.
But it's true.
So I told her that I'm a highly indecisive person and I can't decide exactly what I want. Even if you show me your menu, I wouldn't be able to
still wouldn't be able to pick.
So let me taste your best cocktail.
Yep.
Yes. I said, okay, I got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And it brings you that experiment, you know, that you would want to whether take it again or not to take it again.
Yeah.
You understand? When you move to a different place, you get that experience again.
Yeah.
And then it reminds you, oh, the other time I took this one over here, okay, it was pretty nice. Let me just make that, you know, request again here and see what I can get from this bar as well. So I love to do that a lot.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, it's good. So...
But I want, can you make something for me that has lemon in it?
That has lemon. So let me give the gentleman pina colada and do a mojito for you. You'll love it.
Okay.
Yeah, pina colada.
I would like that. But generally, let's talk about the cocktail business here in Ghana. It seems that it's becoming a thing.
Yes.
You have a number of cocktail bars here in Ghana. Sometimes you even get confused as to which one is what.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know?
That's a lot.
So I wonder how in the past 10 years, Larry, you've been surviving.
They've been making money and that's why they keep increasing in numbers.
Okay, so being a cocktail vendor means you need a lot of training. It is not just owning a bar. We have training that are being organized by the Bar Guild Association of Ghana.
Oh.
Yes, and we also have various associations that guides events, vendors in Ghana. So apart from you working behind the bar, you need to belong to an association or a group that you can go for trainings that would keep you afloat.
That's good.
And also help you know what is abreast and what is in vogue. So it's not just being in the industry or, okay, I can set up, I can put things together.
Yes, and that's it.
You need to go through a process. You need to know how to manage your own business. Because it's a brand, it's a business. How do I manage this business? Apart from giving people the experience, the joy, it's also how do I keep my business floating? So it is not just mixing cocktails or branding, but it is now a business. And when you take it serious, it will grow and your kids will take over. Yes.
I see. So this one, you mentioned that you've been around for how many years again?
10
years.
10 years.
Yes, 2015.
That's a lot.
2015.
That looks like you're never going to stop this.
No. And definitely no.
Is there, apart from the fact that maybe that's what you love to do and all of that, is there any other significant thing? Thank you, appreciate it. A significant thing that is making you want to continue with this? Maybe it could be the money.
Well, it's not just the money. It's not easy. It's not just the money. It is the passion.
Okay.
It's the drive. You know, I like to see people drink my cocktails. I like people to, oh, wow, this is beautiful. The experience you give people. Yes, the money comes, but when you're able to give people the experience, that is where the money comes. So it is not just the money. It is the passion, it's the experience, it's the fun. Being behind the bar, my dear, is one of the best events.
Definitely, I can tell that there's a lot of thought processing that goes into mixing drinks.
Yes.
To get something really tasty. Because what if you mix now?
Lemon.
And that's your business right there.
And that's your business. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like your business would be on the line. So if you're doing testing, And then, Larry,
Yes,
you are mixing every time. Have you ever had a situation where KMJ is enjoying himself?
This is good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I see.
Very-
Have you ever had a situation where you mix and you are not really getting the taste?
Oh, yes, it happens. It happens.
And what do you do?
So what you do is that you go to the guest and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, can I do something else for you? Can I try? Or before we serve you, what we do is that we have a straw, I dip it inside and I test it before I serve it to you.
Yeah.
Depending on if the ingredients I'm using are something that is new to me, then I have
You want to be sure.
Yes, I have to be sure before I send it to you. But before we come out, we prep everything. We taste. There are some of the guests that we invite them over for them to come for testing section. So we go through what we are serving you, the ingredients and everything.
Oh,
So-
okay. As in, when somebody books you
Yes.
for an event, you can invite the person over.
Yes.
And then you do a session of tasting.
Of tasting,
the
yes.
various cocktails that you would possibly serve.
Yes, yes,
That's
that is
good.
good,
Before
yeah.
the event.
Yeah,
before the
because you
event.
can-
so
you can.
it gives you the fair idea of what your guests will be having and what your expectations are. But that's under the luxury package. So if you go for the luxury package,
Of course, no, but that has to be a luxury
That's the
package.
luxury- okay,
Because That's like you're going through another process before the process itself.
Yeah.
That should be a luxury.
That's impressive. Anyways, guys, so we are still here with Larry's Bar, and we are talking about the cocktail business here in Ghana. Really, how is it like? And she's also serving us some delicious drinks. And so KMJ is enjoying pina colada. Very soon, she will be serving me with some mojito. And I love the pop of red. KMJ, if you can show. The pop of red in there. I love it. And Kay is enjoying himself.
Pina colada.
It's all about love. We are celebrating love today. It's Valentine's Day, guys. And so, is there anybody that you want to wish a happy Valentine's Day? How about you send that beautiful, quick message to our WhatsApp number, 055-157-5757, or to our Facebook page, Joy Prime TV. It's all about love. We are dedicating the entire morning show to love. Anyway.
I want to experience a cocktail that is called Adam and Eve.
oh yes,
That wouldn't be bad, right?
that would be bad.
Yeah.
But we can create one
We can
for
create
you.
one. Let's create Adam and Eve cocktail today. Yeah, I know Larry's capable, you know. Adam and Eve.
Adam and
Adam and
Yes.
Eve.
They brought love for the very first time to humanity. So, I mean, it wouldn't be bad having... No, Jesus, now he was tripping.
So I have got my mojito from Larry's. Okay, let's taste it and see. Larry, I'm about to ask you a very important question.
Okay.
Okay. Since we are celebrating love,
Yeah.
let me taste this first. Ooh,
Tastes good, right? I love it.
it's slapping.
Yeah, it got to
The
slap.
taste is slapping.
You got to slap. Yeah, it's birthday. You got to slap. Can I just sit here and drink this thing and go home?
You cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot,
have to
Larry.
continue.
Like, I'll just drink.
Just
drink.
call me. Just
Okay.
call me. Let's have an event.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Larry, don't mind KMJM. Please, let's talk about love.
Yes.
How's your love life?
Well, now it's on a hold.
Ah,
Married to a cocktail.
you're married to your business.
No, I'm not really married to my business. I'm still searching, but currently I'm still married to my business and still searching. So it's
On behalf of
Yeah.
Larry's Bar,
that's it.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Esiodua Kumia. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to every single one of you. But if you're a man who is unmarried, you are good looking, you've got work, you are rigging in some good cash here and there. Larry's Bar.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
to Jesus Christ.
So, I said,
Larry.
we're going to move from Prime Morning to a new show called Help Larry Find Love.
There we go. There we go. Larry, we are going to help you find love today. Because Larry, I mean, she has a very good business going on. She makes one of the best cocktails. She is a beautiful woman. She's an industrial.
And that's what,
She's an industrial.
that's what my problem is.
Yeah.
She's everything you mentioned. Why is she not finding love?
It's the time to find love.
Exactly. She doesn't have the time. She doesn't have the time.
You are not making yourself available. You know, Reverend Daniel Annan yesterday on Let's Talk Relationship mentioned something. In fact, it was off air that he told Sheila. Sheila is our assistant producer, by the way. Hello, Sheila. So
and Sheila doesn't have love as well. We'll get there.
There is no love going on in Sheila's life.
Yes.
So he told Sheila that you have to make yourself available
That's the point.
in the marriage markets.
Yeah.
Are you available in the marriage markets? Larry, are you available in the marriage market?
Jesus.
I know that somebody will ask me if I am available in the marriage market.
No, she is. Unless you guys don't want me to. No, I can mention names, actually.
Today.
Opa Cafe.
Like, yeah.
Opa Cafe.
Let
me say, Opa Cafe.
I don't know what you're talking about. No. But Larry, are you available?
Yes,
on the marriage market?
Yes, I am.
You are? On the dating market, you are?
Do you think that your job is taking more from you than you can give?
Well, yes. I woke up as early as 2 a.m.
Exactly.
To prep and get here. And before 2 a.m., I had to put things together.
So you're more or less just sleeping late.
You sleep
waking
late.
Up very early.
So if you would want to marry or meet someone, you need someone that really understands you and understands the type of work you do.
Yeah.
And is ready to support your dream and support you. There are people that will come your way and be like, yeah, I can support you, but along the way, you realize that no, they give up, they can't support you. So when the right man comes, we would know. Yeah.
Do you ever want to give up this to settle down if it has to cost you that?
Wow, no. A big no.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
If the man wants to change this job to a different thing,
a better job,
wants you to make time. No, not better, but just wants
something
you to
that
make
pays more than
and
this.
the whole idea is for you to make time for him.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
If it is something that pays more, that I am passionate about, that pays more, that I'm very passionate about.
But don't forget that the reason he's doing that is for you to make time for him.
Yes, but at the same time, I need to work. So if I have to make time for you, I still have to work.
Yes.
So if
but the only reason why you have to is
Larry,
to give up.
please, I want to ask a question. Is there a little bit of alcohol in here?
Yay! We will not finish this show today.
Hey, and there you go already.
Okay, so disclaimer, viewers, if at any point in time she starts behaving very erratic and loses focus and control,
Yes.
you already know. She's gone. She's gone.
Today's birthday.
I'm enjoying it.
Now we're in trouble.
When you're going down, I told you, we keep the party popping. Let me top it up for you, baby.
Oh, no, but
There's no alcohol. There's no alcohol.
There's no alcohol.
Yeah, something to dilute it for
This
you.
shouldn't be a problem. You should be fine.
Okay, so now she's diluting it for me. It'll be best. And yes, sir. Scatter everywhere. And there.
Get there. Yeah, for here.
No.
What's your answer?
so much.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Yes, you are in your dad.
Anyways, it's still Valentine's Day edition of 5 Morning here. Please continue being interactive with us on all our social media platforms. We are here with Larry's Bar, and we are getting very, very personal because we are talking about love. Yes, since it's
And at this point, we know
Valentine's Day.
she's single and searching.
Yeah.
And she's only going to give up this job if you're giving her
Better.
a better job, you know, if you wanted to make time for you.
Yeah.
It means that you're giving her a better job and then she can make time for you. All right?
Yes.
Good. Who is laughing there? Behave yourself. We are very serious people here.
Oh my God.
I'm really enjoying my cocktail. You mix it, you added pina colada to it. The mixture isn't bad. It really isn't bad. It tastes really good.
To dilute everything.
What would you not do If today, by God's grace, you find yourself in a very committed relationship, what would you not tolerate in that relationship?
Disrespect.
Okay.
And abuse.
Yeah, two
Abuse
key things.
And disrespect.
Abuse physically.
Physically, emotionally, I'll not stay.
Yeah.
I'll leave.
Yeah.
You leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
My health is very important. My family needs me. Ghana needs me.
Yeah.
And there are people that we are training. There are people that are looking up to us
Yes.
to become great people like us. There are people who want to own a bar, have their own businesses.
Yeah.
So I would not stay in a relationship or a marriage where I am not shining. I am not being brought up. We go into a relationship because we want to support each other.
Grow with each other.
You bring me up. You help me float. A man supports me and brings me out. So if you are not giving me that, why do I stay?
Yeah.
I will leave, my dear.
I support you 1,000%.
100. Yeah, same here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't stay, especially abuse.
No, don't stay. Just leave. There are men there. There are men out there.
Yeah.
You know, somebody too would say that.
I like that. There are men out there.
It's one of the mistakes that we also make is we say that, oh, there are more fishes in the sea.
There's not. Sharks for now we need.
See, prayer changes everything.
Everything. I like that.
Prayer solves everything.
Right.
Pray and leave it with God. When the right time comes, God himself will bring that person along. So don't give up.
And I'm a firm believer of that.
Yeah.
Even though I don't believe Christians and some of the things they say.
He's a different human being.
Yeah, understand.
But at this point, I pray that I know that definitely you do pray about your marriage. You do pray about
my
all
business,
your
my
business,
marriage, my life,
everything.
my goals.
Marriage is
I
not
pray-
your
I pray that
ultimate.
God-
I don't remember the last time I prayed for marriage.
No, don't.
And I prayed my business,
Pray for business and
my
relationship.
money.
Marriage need it.
I do pray like once in a month. I pray for marriage, but the main focus is my health,
Yep.
my business, my life, my health, my family,
Your happiness.
my happiness, baby.
With or
My
without
money.
marriage.
Larry, be very honest. Sometimes when you're alone in the room.
Oh, I feel it, my dear. Today's Val's Day. I wish someone would just call me or send me a card or a cake or pick me out. Maybe give me a pet. Tickle me small. Give me that tea. Make me understand me. I say, Niho dia. You do feel man of champagne.
Tickle you small. Tickle you small. You like tickling, eh?
Maybe today you're bringing the animal in
I know,
me,
right?
Hey.
You like tickling. Hey, tickling. Tickling, I go pass them by you.
The animal out in me, pa. You today.
Okay, so I like tickling. That's a good one. No. What's the craziest thing you would do in love?
Well, I've not thought of it. I haven't.
But have you been in love before?
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Many times.
How long ago was this?
Just last year.
Oh, no. I think about 2-3 years ago.
For real?
Yeah.
So he broke your heart.
No, he didn't. I think we broke each other's heart. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Was there any
You
special
do me,
reason
I
why
do you,
had to?
kind of.
Oh, no.
I hope it wasn't any of those things you mentioned.
No. It was just a mutual understanding.
You just don't have time. That's the problem.
It was a mutual understanding, and we had to go our separate ways. And he's doing good, I'm doing good.
So it wasn't anybody's
uncle.
fault.
No,
Like, this one wasn't
we are
having
just
time
friends,
for
we are
me.
cool. We call each other, we check on each other.
No, which is good. I don't believe in enemies after relationship
no.
anyway. It's not something I believe in, you know. Nobody's an enemy to you if it didn't work.
Yeah.
You can still grow in business.
But in some instances,
No.
it can't work.
No, it
KMK.
can't work.
No.
How can you continue being friends?
No matter
Not
what.
French, not as in friendship, but
You can check on each other.
Like once in a while,
Yeah.
is everything okay with you?
Yeah.
Are you good?
That's
What if the
not
person
good.
starts thinking that I'm probably,
No.
have feelings for him again?
No, I mean, it doesn't.
It depends on how the breakup ends. So if it's on a mutual ground, it won't work. You have to go. I have to go my way. Because my vision, my passion, everything doesn't align with you. You have to go. I find someone who aligns with my vision and my goals, and we move.
That's good. I like that.
Thank
Do you
you.
believe in Sankofa?
No.
never want to date Joy?
No.
Once it's done, it's done.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
It is changed.
And it's bye-bye for good.
I need a new fresh...
No, people change, you know.
No, please.
Hey. No matter that.
After 25 years, no one changes.
Yeah.
Really?
Nah, please.
Wow.
He will tell you he will change. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, please. Forget.
But there's some relationships like that have really worked. I mean,
It depends on the
come
character
back
of
and
the
then
man. It
It
depends.
survives.
And
they
they
get
go
married
back.
and all of that, yeah.
Look at Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah. They
got back together
They're
after
different human
so
beings.
many years, and now they have separated again.
No, they are different
yes,
people.
yes.
Those people, it's normal for them to do that. But here, I've seen people like that.
And they are okay.
Oh, yeah, they've gone,
Yeah.
come back, and they're now together.
Me-
Some even,
I don't believe
some even
that.
leave in university. They go and date, and then they will come back, and then they get married. Yeah, the one that you know, spend time with, a long time, they're usually around somewhere, and they get to make it even better when they come back. Because then you've gone through the experiences, the hurts, the good times, the bad times, and so you cannot have left that experience. So moving into another one again, looks like you're here to correct your wrongs, you know, and make it happen.
Still cry.
People just don't like it.
Still cry. Me, I will not. Yeah.
Oh, me just
I don't-
samba
I don't do
message.
sound cover.
Akwa kwa dia bonjo.
It depends. It depends on how we break it up. Baby, after school, when home, we'll be to crying, you know, but not Charlie.
When the fight comes.
Hey, Massa, please. I deserve better.
Kwame's being stubborn and all of that.
No.
Kwame say, oh, I'm going to change you. I'm coming.
No. That's a big lie.
Say, no, Kwame, I know you.
Baby, you're calling 96.
You met the wrong person where you went, so you're coming back again.
Yeah.
You do the same thing again. Interesting. I don't know how many relationships will be broken up today, and those will be mending, and those will be getting new ones and all that. But there's going to be a lot that will happen today.
Yeah.
And I am ready for all of Dr. Nasa.
I think she's going to give you a refill.
Yes.
Anyway, so Larry, let's
do you
go
have
back.
alcohol in there?
No.
You gotta put one in there.
So mine had no alcohol. Mine had alcohol.
I topped that. Yes, I topped that.
You gotta put one in there. You gotta put something in there. Look, something. Everybody at the bar get tipsy.
Larry,
Everybody get.
Larry, let's come back to talking about the cocktail a little bit. What's the outrageous offer you've had for this business or gig? The most outrageous.
Some would say I'll buy everything. Just bring a table. Or have a table. Can you come and set up on the table for me?
Really?
Yeah. Bring a table. It's just
They have everything. They have their drinks.
they bought their drinks.
So just come with your table.
Just no.
Can
They
you
have a
imagine?
table.
They have a table as well.
yeah, so when you're
just
going-
bring yourself.
Bring yourself, and when you're leaving, they'll give you TNT.
Like how? Like.
And I have a bartender. I have an extra mixologist.
A full-fledged company. You say you should bring.
Logistics.
Why are some people like
Branding. Well, it's familiarity.
Thank you.
You know, there are people who,
And usually the family people.
friends and family, they don't really believe in your craft or your art.
Which is very sad. And
Usually it's
bad.
the outsiders.
Yeah.
So I always advise people, if you want to start a business, don't rely on your family and friends. Create a business for the outer world. Create the business for the international world. Create the business as you are looking for a client from South Africa, Nigeria, Togo. Don't look at the people around you, your family and friends. They'll really disappoint you because they will never believe in your craft. It is the outside world that will believe in what you do, and they will invest more, and they would want to see you grow than our family and friends.
Which is rather unfortunate.
Yeah, it's crazy. They do it everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Anyways, Larry, what would you want to tell our viewers this special Valentine's Day?
Valentine is about love. It's not just about sex and
Yes.
lovey-dovey.
Yes.
Saint Valentine,
But it's my level of tickling.
Charlie. Saint Valentine was a priest that stood for love.
Yes.
And so love is just giving to your neighbor, giving to your community, giving back to your friends and family. It is not just about sex and roses and the rest. Yes, when that comes, it's fine. But the main purpose of Valentine is to share love to the less privileged. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So how can we reach you if anybody's interested in...
Okay, so we are on Instagram, Larry's Bar.
Can you please help out with the spelling?
LARI_BARI. And we are also on TikTok.
LARISS.
LARI_BAR. BAR.
Okay.
And we're also on TikTok, the Larry's Bar. On Facebook, Imposia Event Services. And our telephone number is 024 8577850. Thank you.
02485778850 is the number. That's your magic number for today, especially those of you who will be having some good time with your friends. You can never exclusively, you can come to your home and sort you guys out. You don't have to go anywhere. You know, just sit at home. Let somebody play this thing for you. Pa 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 pa. Larry's Bar is at the corner there. You do the serve drinks. No, don't bring your family and friends. Those people didn't drink. Just you and your family. Pa 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 pa. Larry used to know the son them. And the teacher. So call her right now. That's the number, right? Awesome.
Yes. So, Larry, thank you so much for your time this morning. Thank you for joining us. She will still be serving us some more drinks into the show. We are still on here for Prime Morning
and then
on Joy Prime TV. We got you. Anyway, so Valentine.
Sheila, the company jams.
And yes, Sheila, over to you. MJ is asking you a question. Anyway, so it's the Valentine's Day edition of Prime Morning right here on Joy Prime TV. Continue being interactive with us on all our social media platforms. We are just turning around shortly. When we come back, I have to bring you all the gist.
I can't wait.
Stories.
Just on Val's Day. On Val's Day.
On Valentine's Day. So yes, please do not go away. We are just coming back shortly. That song, Makoma, by Kim Paluta, is super sensational. My goodness. It is still Valentine's Day. We are celebrating Valentine's Day with you, our lovely viewers. Today is the Valentine's Day edition of Prime Morning, and I hope that you are getting interactive with us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, you have to hit the share button. Everybody needs to know that we are live on your screens. Before I get into what I have for you today, I want to say a huge thank you for the person behind my beautiful dress, Obasima Fashion House. Thank you so much for this wonderful dress. I look very sassy, don't I? So, Obasima Fashion House, thank you. And thank you to Chris L Spa for my hair. I'm looking super, super good. Thank you so much. You can locate Crystal Spa at East Legon. Get in touch with them and make sure, trust me, they will make sure that you look very beautiful for whatever occasion it may be. All right, and so let's get right into our trending stories for this morning. I know that definitely you might be waiting or hoping for some lovey-dovey stories since it's Valentine's Day, but no, we have to get serious with some serious issues. The very first one is a church on the road, on the Spintex Road, caused traffic. You know, sometimes when I see these sort of things, I just go into the comment section, and that is when you get to realize the way a lot of people think about the church in general. So this particular church, the synagogue church here in Ghana, they literally blocked one side of the Spintex Highway, and it caused unnecessary, hefty traffic. Take a look at the video.
Ghana for you.
Our very best and bring you that particular story. Moving away from that, let's go to the very interesting trending story. You know, you remember the story of Jonah in the Bible, where Jonah was swallowed by a whale. I mean, you would think that never ever can there ever be a repetition of such a thing happening in real life, right? Yeah, you only think those are Bible stories. But my goodness, they do happen. Before I bring you that particular story, I'm here with Larry's cocktail. Larry, you okay? You're still mixing up things? What are you making?
I'm currently making butterfly pear tea.
Sorry?
Butterfly pear tea.
Butterfly pear tea.
Cocktail, yes.
Cocktail. Hey,
You get the syrup from the plant, the flower called Clitoria.
Okay.
Have you heard of that flower?
No.
It's a blue flower, and when you dissolve it, you have...
Oh, the one that you can consume it as tea. Tea.
And it's very, very healthy.
Yes, yes.
So that is the cocktail I like to do.
Yes,
for
I
you.
think that somewhere about 2 years ago, we had somebody come into the studio talk about that particular tea,
And
saying that it's even good for women, our reproductive system, and all of that.
Yes.
That's good. I can't wait to taste it. Very
alcohol.
interesting. Anyway, so Larry, so the first story that I spoke about pretty early on, where a church blocked a part of the highway, all because of an event that they were having.
Yes.
Which church do you attend, by the way?
I'm a Catholic.
Okay.
Good Shepherd Parish.
Okay.
And I sure they spoke to the authority. And they are aware.
Yes.
So I'm not sure that they'll just
Decide to block the road. Yeah.
And so if...
yeah, but then you would also think about the fact that a highway, it's a busy road.
It's a busy road.
It's a
busy road.
Yeah.
And so the authorities have to speak with the church members to find an alternative where their members can park or where they can rent a bigger space if they are having a large a program which would have a lot of crowd.
That's true. That's true. Anyway, so you can share your thoughts with us. We are going to show you the video so you can consume it a little bit well. But I was saying something in relation to Jonah in the Bible, where you would think that never ever would you see something like that happened to Jonah, happening in real life. But you know there's a video trending on social media where a man was swallowed by a whale.
Really?
Yes, in the US. Yeah.
Wow.
I know, you're shocked. Everybody's shocked. You're shocked, aren't you?
How many days it takes?
No, so the moment the whale swallowed it, I mean, it took a few seconds and then it brought him out.
Back. Wow.
Yeah.
I would love to see that video.
Exactly.
I would love to see that video.
I know. When I saw the video, I couldn't believe it. That's exactly what happened. So it was a humpback whale, a very huge one.
Wow.
And to think that something like that we only know from the Bible
can actually happen.
Yeah, actually it happened yesterday, real life. And then luckily there was somebody that was recording what was happening. But then before we watch that particular video, I want us to take a look at the church blocking the road incident.
I'm a taxpayers. Our use cars. But to me, I find them I call various locations. Obi so na sorry into no. Authorities are man find more block it find me. I block it find me. As a result of that, I cause huge traffic. And this has been going on since morning. This around the New Ghana Moa or Spinters, Manet Junction. Into no Africa, we're quite na yeba. We're quite na yeba. We're quite na blocking 2 roads and they are blocking. Catch on, I know why you know. So, I Aye. I'm so we were full.
And like you witnessed or you saw, not a lot of people are happy about this. And to think, I mean, Larry mentioned that, I mean, if you are to ask the appropriate authority for permission, you could go ahead and do that. But then the question here is, should something like this be authorized in the first place? Let's go on social media. Let's read some comments. How are people feeling after chancing this on social media? Akosia says, what would Jesus do? Jesus will walk right there and turn over the chairs and canopies. Richie says, forget about the church for a second. Where are the metals covering the drainage? Okay. Ransford says, it's not right anyway, but no one insults if it's a funeral or jams. But for church, people are saying all kinds of things. Priscilla says, it's even worse on Sundays with prayer palace taking one side and synagogue church also taking one, leaving just the middle lane. Oh, wow. AJ, okay, so Oba Licious says, and yet the synagogue church, not be today, why? It's every Wednesday, Sha. The Food Patrol says, it's TB Joshua's church. Here it is. Jonathan says, the churches have the support of the authorities who are supposed to check things like this. That's why the pastors can't speak when the same authorities are doing the wrong things. And I did talk about there being a repetition or a part 2 of what happened to Jonah in the Bible. So yesterday, we saw CNN posted, BBC posted it, a lot of the news outlets, international news outlets posted it on their socials, where this man, he was riding a kayak and he got swallowed by a humpback whale. And within a few seconds, the whale brought him back out. Take a look.
Hey, ya, vente. Tranquilo, agarra el bote, agárralo, tranquilo, agárralo, no te subas, agárralo. Tranquilo, agárralo. Agárralo, vete para la orilla. Tranquilo. Ya voy. Agárrate de la cuerdita. Agárrate de mi cuerdita. Tranquilo, agárrate de mi cuerdita. Agárrate de mi cuerdita de atrás, no me tumbes.
And this is super amazing. God is wonderful. We all know that in the Bible, when a lot of us read about Jonah being swallowed, we heard that whales, on a regular, they are huge, but they don't have that huge throat to really swallow an entire human being. And this man over here had an experience of Jonah in the Bible part 2, and he was brought back out within a few seconds. Let's go on social media. Vaughn says his name is Geppetto. Diana says, that was fast. Lorena says, if it wasn't recorded, we wouldn't have believed it. Yes. And, okay, can we please take our time with the messages so I can really read it? Diana says, guess he changed his name to Jonah, huh? Lorena says, if it wasn't recorded, we wouldn't have believed it. Kelly Palmer says, it's called keeping messing around and find out. So Laura says, a real-life Jonah. I tell you, it's a real-life one. Ananya says, incredible and terrifying. The sheer size and power of a humpback whale is hard to grasp, but it's amazing the kayaker was released unharmed. Definitely a close call. Joseph says, God of another chance. Kate says, that makes the story of Jonah being swallowed up by the whale a whole lot more believable. That was what I wanted to say. I was going to say this, that this video makes that story believable. Those of you who were not believing. DeRay says, he just wanted to play. Juju says, one of so many reasons I don't do oceans activities. Nancy says, this is why people should swim in pools. Control the environment. Becky says, whales don't like Chilean food, I guess. Anyway, are these all the messages that we have? But you can share your thoughts with us. How do you feel about this particular story as having a second edition of what happened in the Bible to Jonah? Interesting, isn't it? I can't wait to read your thoughts or your opinions on this particular one. And I guess we are done with the comments in relation to this one. Let's move away from that. Let's go all the way to Nigeria. Yesterday, I really wanted to bring you this story, but I just couldn't. And so today I had to bring it to you again. Maybe some of you might have chanced on it on social media, but being the queen of social media, I have to bring it up to you again. Two-Face Idibia. And you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams, the man who gave us the tune that after so many years, it's still very classic, very epic, very sensational, and gives you all the feelings. Two-Face Idibia is currently trending on social media. Now, here's the reasons that he's trending. If you remember 2 days ago, I brought you a story where he was seated and there was Nigerian flag by him and he was addressing the nation, telling the nation that, yeah, he's the one who posted on social media that he's divorcing Annie Idibia and all of those things, and that people should stop talking about Honorable Natasha, who is a politician and a lawmaker in Nigeria, and that he would love to marry her. So Nigerians should even talk some for him. A lot of people were thinking it was a joke. But then, out of nowhere, a video popped up on social media where it looks like he snuck in a ring on Honorable Natasha's finger. So it looks like he has proposed and she accepted. Take a look at the video.
I need to dance. Live performance. Live performance. Not yet, please. Yeah. Love is a beautiful thing.
Keep moving forward with Idibia Dry Day. Stay dry and fresh. Developing Sanity Hour Active Protection.
Anyways, let us mind our business. Me, I've said it. If you put it on social media, we'll come and talk about it. But at the end of the day, we'll still mind our business. All we can say is all the best to you. So Two-Face and Honorable Natasha. Wait, Obibeka say, Enya konompo. I'm saying it in tree because men pass them. Men ko kanu obrofum na Nigeria for no more hair no mate ase. Into where I say Enya konompo. But as romance be an Enya demure. You know, it's not mindful. It's not cutesy. We are supposed to be, Larry said, you're tickling. It's not tickling her fancy. It's not tickling, Larry, it's not tickling your fancy, huh? Yes, it's not moving you,
No,
right?
it's not moving.
It's not moving you, exactly. Anyways. All right, so how do you feel after chatting on this on social media? Share your thoughts with us. Things are going on in people's marriages, so... But let's all pray to God and ask for grace, wisdom, and direction in our marriages because you cannot do it all by yourself. The Bible says that we wrestle not against the flesh and blood. We wrestle against principalities. And so some of the things that are happening in Yenikain, Me here preaching, but let me end it here. Let's go on social media. Let's see what people are saying. Fix says she should already start attending therapy and have a bag of numbing pills and an extra heart, and also start to drink a lot of water because she might be dehydrated from the tears that are coming her way. I like this one. Let's move on. QDex says, and I am certain there must be one of, Two-Face's close friends in this place who has been telling Annie that nothing is going on between Two-Face and this girl. It's true. It's true. There's a high possibility that somebody like that. Meanwhile, he followed Two-Face, they planned proposal. Hey, only pay. Anyways, my godfather says, either broke or rich, as a man, you should know that you are the prize. Women are very cheap to get. Just focus on your life. Oh, godfather, why you? Women are not cheap to get. Respect yourself. My godfather, respect yourself. Izuchuku says, the way he proposed makes me like him the more. He's a real African king. Okay. Inside World says, Tu Baba no send anyone, oh, he does what he likes when he likes them. Yes, so all we can say is all the best to you, Tu Baba. Cristiano says, why does he look so lean? Mara says, despite his influence and exposure, Tu Baba still they behave like person where in sense they pay them. SMH 2025 says, but seriously, when will ladies learn says, breaking up with her babe, with his baby mama, then boom, proposed to you and you said yes, just because of money. Indeed, ladies need money than true love. Wish her the best though. But I am also feeling to some extent that this could also be publicity stunt. It could be publicity stunt. You know, these celebrities, they would do anything and whatever just so that they can still stay relevant. A lot of celebrities do that. They will fight tooth and nail to make sure they still stay relevant. So there's a high possibility that that video that we just watched could be a publicity stunt and not something real. Anyways, do we have some more? Ray says, now only Two-Face they follow waiting Bible talk. Multiply till I come. Rare Bree says they both look high. If they explain Nigeria to you and you understand them, you should be arrested immediately. Icon says Natasha is a really brave lady. Ain't no way I'll be marrying that with all that baggage. Well. All right, so you can share your thoughts. I have contributed my 2 cents to this, and I am thinking that there's a high possibility that this is a publicity stunt. I have already said that. But, guys, you have no idea what my director just said in my ear. Golden tree with a golden girl. Golden tree chocolate.
With a V.
Because I am chocolate.
With a V-shaped dress.
My skin.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But you got a Valentine on your neck.
Okay, fine. No problem.
She's got a Valentine on her neck.
But the golden tree chocolate golden girl is here. KMJ. Want me if I will reggae Besame blues on Valentine's Day. Anyways, guys, it's still the Valentine's Day edition of Prime Morning, and the Golden Girl is here. KMJ, the royal host, is here with me as well. And if you are seeing this beautiful decor with the rose petals and the something over here, the helium balloons and the stands, my goodness, it is all by Grace of Being a J. Grace of Being a J, thank you so much. But her business name is Decor by MG. So you can contact them. Their phone number is 054-457-3400. The number again is 054-457-3400. It's all about Decor by MG. Whatever your taste preferences are when it comes to decors, just let her know and she will handle it perfectly for you. You can also get in touch with her via Instagram @_decor by MG. @_decor by MG. You can also get them on TikTok at Decor by MG. Wait, simple for fair fit. No libi, no laba laba. Right, guys, KMJ. So you're still here with Larry's bar.
Yep, and I'm
we have
drinking
some
my passion.
cocktail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I for some reasons, I think I'm beginning to love today as a Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Yeah, I think.
Because it's giving you a whole different
yeah,
vibe.
it's giving me, something vibe, and I'm beginning to dip into that.
Eesh.
Even though I don't have a vows.
Eesh. Anyways, all right, so okay. We have to, because it's Valentine's Day, our celebrities are going to post very interesting pictures on social media, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. They do it all the time.
They do it all the time. So it is time for us to see which one hits and which one's missed.
Okay.
So who is going to be our first celebrity for us to see what... Oh! Okay. Her Excellency. Well, she says that she's no more Empress. So Her Excellency Nanama McBrown.
This is good.
Looking beautiful.
McBrown.
Yeah, McBrown.
This is good. I like the V shape on top.
Because I would your V.
Like,
what's it with you and V shape today?
Because it's Val's Day.
Okay, fine.
V for Valentine.
Okay, fine.
What are you thinking?
Ayo. Minkari.
Oh, yes. That's Saga over there for you. This should be Licorice.
Saga.
No, that's the girlfriend, Licorice. I think they both...
Licorice, that's not... Licorice is not his girlfriend.
No, they're dating. He's dating one of the girls from BB. Mimi, yeah. They've been shooting episodes together, episodes of content together.
Oh, recently.
Yeah.
Okay, so the girl, because I don't know Mimi, but out of nowhere, I realized that he's been shooting content with the new girl.
Yeah, they're going out.
That's Mimi.
Yeah,
she's going out. But he and Licorice look so perfect.
With the stuff they've been doing together, all right? So, yeah, that's him over there. Let's find out the next person. Jason and Darlene are also doing the horse thing, and they decided to go for a horse.
And wear white, which isn't bad.
And had a white horse as well. And Olivia over there with... why you need... That's Olivia right there. And she also got a V shape.
Oh, God. Larry Bar, this is good.
V-shape.
Okay, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, we're enjoying the V-shape. Now we have another red over there right now. Yamiwa over there is V-shape. Yeah, so... I mean, people will be coming up with crazy stuff.
Well, we are having a number of influencers here.
How come I didn't put...
So it's a mixture of celebrities and influencers.
They didn't add McCaffrey.
Fela McCaffrey. Yeah, she gave this one very early.
Yeah, and it was beautiful. Yeah, so that's Fela McCaffrey for you over there. She's got balloons everywhere. When she went into a room...
And she's wearing pink.
Okay, like... She got a pink on.
Yeah.
And
with the red roses.
With red roses?
The luxury decorated bedroom. Yeah.
And that's Licorice.
No, Mercy Eke.
Oh, Mercy.
Of Big Brother Niger.
Yeah.
The first female to have won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been in Ghana a couple of times as well. And she didn't... Okay, there's no V. There's V everywhere. Let's move on. No, they hang like this and the legs. It's V. And we decided to get... Is
that Nikki Sabona?
Nikki Kimbo. Hey. And the GFF from Scandal. GFF from Scandal. Okay, so that's Nikki over there. She also went for a horse.
Yeah.
What is this?
The dress is beautiful. It is very pretty. I love this dress.
Okay, if y'all taking pictures with horses now, I might be just doing mine with eagles.
Hey. Wow. Is that Pintea? Okay.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, she looks dashing.
Yeah, this is good.
Taya is a very beautiful young woman.
And she's got a V lips.
Oh, God.
A V-shaped lip.
At this point, I'm giving up on your game, Jay.
You should. And...
Sister Derby!
Mermaid!
Yeah!
Okay, what is she holding?
The one and only mermaid.
Was it a
She's
perfume?
beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, Sister Debbie over there right now.
You know, anytime I see a lady rock red lipstick this beautiful, I get jealous because I don't know how to rock red lipstick.
Oh, yeah.
I've never made an
had to?
attempt.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I've never made an attempt to put on red
It will look good on you.
I don't think so.
No, you should try.
I don't think so. Like I'm so used to, you know, I don't really like doing much. So I'm so used to just applying regular lip gloss on my lips because I've got pink lips already.
Yeah.
So I just put on the lip gloss and then I'm good.
No, you should
But
try
doing
the
colored,
see.
that really
will look
looks
good.
good on Sister Derby.
Yeah, it does. It will look good on you.
Anyway, well, thank you, KMJ. So these are a few
Why
pictures
did you
and
guys didn't show
videos.
mine?
Sorry?
You guys didn't show mine.
Where's yours?
I was on an elephant. You guys didn't show.
You were on an elephant.
Yeah, I had an elephant with me. They were horses and all that. You didn't show the elephant. Y'all just discriminative. Like, really. Or you don't like elephants. And as elephants co-positioned. And the next time you need umbrella and the big trap. So
With the eagle on top, huh?
Yeah, so you guys can show it. Yeah, it could be like that, then umbrella will be them. Since you don't like elephants. Opposition, yo. Anyway.
Daniel wants to put us into trouble. So these are a few pictures and videos that we picked up in relation to some celebrities and influencers who are celebrating Valentine's Day with their fans in grand style on their social media platforms. Maybe you're waiting for KMJ and I to also show something on our socials. We'll see what we'll do. We'll think about it. Maybe after the show.
You need to be
Internet the action and one of them with social media. So, okay. Anyways, Larry's Bar is still here. Larry's Bar, what's this, by the way? What's this called?
My passion.
Oh, she's also drinking passion.
Yes.
And
No, this one has.
There's no
I like
alcohol.
this.
Yeah, there's a
It
mocktail.
tastes super. It tastes
There's
super.
a mocktail.
Mocktail.
Yes.
I really like this.
Tastes
And
super.
that's a signature. That's for her. Like, you know. So I
Oh, this is your signature
Yes,
cocktail.
it's
Yeah.
my signature cocktails.
yeah. I like
Beautiful.
Thank
I love
you.
it. I love it. I really do love it. Anyways, we are still here. We are
Everybody at the bag get tipsy. Hold up.
We are celebrating Valentine's
Oh, I
Day
heard
with you.
Dancegod Lloyd is name.
Yeah, Dancegod Lloyd is here. And I know that KMJ is definitely going to dance. You know that KMJ has 2 left feet, and it's been a while he danced. So today being Valentine's Day, maybe that because Dancegod Lloyd is here, K will decide to give
Yeah,
you
and he's one of the
dance.
few guys that I train, including Incredible G. I've trained I've trained Anita.
Wow.
I've trained all these guys, and I'm proud of
You
them.
trained Afonita.
I'm proud of them.
Okay.
When I see them, I'm very happy because I've trained them well. Dancegod will tell you. I mean, he was very young when I started teaching him how to dance, and he's a superstar now, doing great stuff. Just that I've told them
we
not
will
to tell
see.
the story. They don't have
We
to
will
tell.
see on the dance floor when the time is right, after Dancegod Lloyd comes into the studio.
He's dance,
Is
but
that
I'm dance
fair?
heaven. So he resides in me.
And it's a wrap, guys. We are going away. When we come back,
Dance heaven and Dancegod
Dancegod Lloyd
will be
is
on the
going to
floor.
be here for us to have a conversation with him to stay.
Hi there. Thanks for staying with us here on Prime On, and we're still here till when we get to say goodbye, by the way. This is a special edition on Valentine's Day. It's a Friday. The weekend is just around the corner. We've got a conversation coming up. It's pretty much going to be our last conversation here on the show, but it is something that you would be interested in because most time you sit back, you watch the celebrities live their lives, and you ask yourself a lot of questions as to whether they'll be able to keep up in their relationships and their marriages and all of that. It's difficult, you know, they're doing it, but we want to find out from the perspectives of managers, people who have been behind the scenes, who work with them, who have been there for them, and all of that to know what exactly it is like to be in that situation. Don't forget that we've got the one and only Dancegod Lloyd here with us in the studio as well, and he's a winner. He's an ultimate winner of the biggest award that will happen in the dance industry, and so he'll be joining us. And remember that I was the one who trained him, so I mean, you can imagine, you know, how happy I am and proud I am Yeah, so Sammy Flex is here. I have Noel and I'm also here. Stuart will be joining us a bit later from Nigeria. Sammy Flex is the manager of Shatawale, the biggest. The biggest.
So how come you've not trained me before? Because me too, I want to dance.
No, I beg you.
Because I have some.
No, we beg you. They were you didn't know. Manage Shatta for us. It's better. Rasame.
Yes, boss.
How is it?
Life is good.
Oh, well, yeah.
We can't complain.
Yeah,
We are doing good.
Noel, you good?
Yes,
How's it going?
very well. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I'm in red. You are in, I don't know this color.
Yeah.
I'm bad with colors.
But no chocolate for me because
No, we're bringing them.
You're bringing chocolate?
Yeah, we're bringing them. Don't worry. So, yeah, we'll get there.
I've not tasted chocolate in a long while, so
Wow.
today I'll eat sugar.
And Noelle is a digital media marketer. She's also joined us here on the show. And Larry is on the other side providing us with the drinks. And yeah, we love it. I'm drinking my passion and I love it. So make sure that you contact her for today and every other day when you have events like that. But first of all, let's take a look at the journey of celebrities and what it is like to be in the people's eye. And then we'll narrow it down into how you want to manage your life in terms of your relationship. And if you're married, that is if you're married, how you want to manage that. You have been with the biggest icon, the biggest, and he's on his way becoming a legend, actually, if it's not yet. It depends on where you want to look at it. But I think that he's contributed a lot to this industry, and he falls in any category you want to give him. But being behind someone like that and how he manages himself in terms of his relationship, you've seen the past, you've seen the present. And
As in loving relationship.
loving relationship. How difficult is this? I am not close to him like that. You are.
Shatta is a very romantic guy.
We should have laughing.
Yeah.
I'm sure many others will also laugh.
Many doubt this.
I'm sure many will laugh like
because,
I'm laughing.
You know, what we see often from Shatta, especially in the public, is when maybe he's doing his rant, Shatta is not happy and he's talking about it. When he's doing his lovey-dovey stuff, oftentimes, those ones are done without cameras. I'm sure that I was talking to him and said, Sammy, you see, when people see me, they think that even if I'm even making love,
this guy.
but they don't know that I have my very soft side. And indeed, he has it.
Wow.
If you have been very close to Shatta, recently when we went to clear his Rolls Royce and sent it to his house, you know, right there and then, he called Mali to come and also be part of the celebration. When Mali came there, I don't know if you've seen some of the videos.
I've seen the video.
The way he
Some people think he was faking it. Because it's a celebration. Mali should come and let people know that I'm presenting Mali out there.
That is how Shatta is on every day.
With a woman.
Trust me, when there is a woman around, Shatta is the softest guy ever.
Really?
Why don't you think people sometimes laugh at him for always getting broken heart and all that? No, Shatta is very soft when it comes to women. Like, it has been like that. Recently, we went to Wasa Sraha. And whilst we were moving from, I think, off stage, one of his security guards unfortunately hit a lady. When Shatta saw it, the way he was mad at the security guy, it was even out there. There were videos out there like that. He was really mad at the guy for hitting.
You don't joke with women around him.
Don't try it. Right there and then, Shatta stopped. He was moving. You know when Shatta moves, the way it feels. But he stopped in the middle, called the lady, gave her a hug. Now, I'm sure later, he even called her to dash her something or so. Oh yes, Shatta is really lovely. Just that, you know, as industry, the issues we discuss often, they are not matters of the heart. So when Shatta is doing his thing, obviously, he'll come out as the hard guy. But in terms of how to handle... yesterday I posted a video of him and his baby.
Yeah, when he carried the into the car.
How tenderly he was having the baby, she'd even tell you that, this guy is soft. So
I see.
In terms of how to be a loving person, Shatta is number
one.
Numero uno.
You see what happens on social media. You see how these artists project themselves when they are out there. Loving is different from your craft, basically. Yeah. When you see them and you hear people have comments on them, what do you also look at from your own perspective?
I mean, before I come answer the question. I think that I agree with him because from my experience being a woman, you'll be surprised that the toughest guys on the exterior are actually the most lovely guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Because
and that's fact.
Most of the time, who we see them to be is a facade. Shatta has to be who he is to represent the brand. But then he can't stay in that character every day. So when he meets someone that it brings out the soft side. And that's the beauty of love. So it allows him to be his authentic soft self. And that would be surprising to us because we have expectations of what we expect these celebrities to look like and the roles we expect them to play in our eyes. So if Shatta wakes up and makes an R&B, people will be like, nah, because we want that, you know. And that's why, I mean,
type,
some of my favorite videos of him are when he does his face mask and his, like, there are people who want to see that side of him, but then when he does that, you see people in the comments feeling he's not on brand, right? So for me, I don't doubt that when he's with his child, when he's with his woman, there's that softness that comes out of him. Now, I mean, we on the other side, I mean, he has a good perspective. He's close to the artist. But then we will also always judge people from what we see. For me, when it comes to public display of affection, the main thing is what's the intention behind. That's what people will come for. Because if you are posting your partner every day, you start, people start getting irritated by what you do. Even in the field that I work in, advertising and all of those things. That's why brands don't post every day. If you're a brand that you are posting every day with her, you see people just unfollow because you are annoying. And the bigger you are, the more haters you get. As you grow, so does your haters. So you as a person, you have to decide how you want to apportion the content that you put out there. That's why Shatta will not be posting all the lovey-dovey things he does behind the scene on screen all the time, because then that will take away from his brand.
So, I mean, let's take a look at the other side of it. If he decides that this is what he wants to do, and he goes all out and he's doing it, you as a manager, are you worried about how the fans will be looking at it and be reacting to it? For example, if Shatta has to move from one woman to another woman, some people will have conversations and make it look like, oh, Shatta can't stay with one person because it's this. But then the other person who is coming in, the woman who is coming in, feels that he's falling in love with someone who she thinks can love her better. You read the comments from the other side, and how do you make your judgment out of it?
Well, you know, with what we do, especially in my position, there are some things that I would consider private for Shatta, and there are some things that I would consider, okay, it is my business. So, for instance, anytime I'm with him, and it's about his woman, it's about his children, it's about his house, and some other matters, those ones I would consider private. Now, when I come out and I read comments from people left, right, and center, I know one thing. In this industry, there are politics everywhere you go to. If I post something, like yesterday what I posted of Shatta and the baby, I saw comments that were negative. Where is it coming from? Definitely, it is coming from the other side, the divide where they are not safe, shut up by us. And that is fair to me. I wouldn't see it as a problem because I understand that where you are, whatever we are doing, it's just like being NDC, NPPU. No matter what the other side will do, to them, it is bogus. It is not beautiful. It is not nice. So to the public, they would not know, okay, why is Shatta now with this lady? Why is Shatta not with this lady? But to him, as a person, privately, I might not even ask him. He doesn't even have to explain to me. Whatever he does to be happy in his private moments, that is fair to me. And for the comment today, KMJ, would we be in this space and be scared of what people will say? You can't be scared of what people say. In fact, I'm used to it. Remember, I've been here before, and today I'm here. Those comments, I started reading them when I was there. So now, I think I've even grown past them. Initially, when I took the position, I remember that people would come and do commentaries, and I was giving to them bush, bash, left, right, and center. But after some time, I asked myself, that guy, people have written some beautiful comments about you. Some guy wrote something negative and you left all these beautiful comments and you concentrated on him, giving him the attention. So after some time, commentaries and those things, I ignore them. What is beautiful for me is what I think I'm sharing. What is good is what I think I'm putting out. To you, if you have any opposite comment or any different opinion, it is you, it is not me.
Yeah,
so yeah,
that's it.
that is Shatter's private life. At a point, everybody should know this. We move with people we are comfortable with. It's not about what the other person thinks is nice. So maybe you and I, you'll be having some relationship. People will be sitting outside and go like, hey, Samini KMJD.
Yeah.
Their relationship is beautiful.
Yeah.
But for you know, maybe I'm pinching you somewhere that you are not too comfortable about it. Are you going to listen to the people's comment out there to say, oh, even though I'm dying within, let me still move with Sammy? You wouldn't do that to make people happy. No, you didn't do that to make people satisfied. You know what you want. You want to satisfy yourself. So for commentaries, it is like that. Shatta, as a man, he knows what he wants, and I'm sure when he gets what he wants, he becomes happy.
And he looks very happy now with Mali. We're also happy for him.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see it from other perspectives. There are so many celebrities in Ghana here who have been in and out of relationship. It could be we're in a latest situation with Councillor Joe. A lot of people are giving her all the whatever it is. Some are insulting, some are doing all the things. Oh, you came to deceive us and all of that. Trying to stay in marriage when you are a public figure and how to deal with it has always been a problem. You see them, you see how some of these things go. Do you think that we've been too hard on these people? We don't see them as human beings?
First of all, I mean, they're all human beings. But let me come to the Miss Charlotte situation. I think the reason why she's getting what she's getting is because of what she's put out there. This is somebody, it's like saying, I have the cure for cancer, then you die of cancer. That's basically what she's experienced. So the narrative is that you were a propaganda of this agenda, that if your husband does this, stay with him. If you do this, stay with him. Then the sad part is that it's the husband that came to announce that he's not doing again. That is what the problem is. So you were pushing this narrative, and people are like, so all the people that you advised that stayed in their marriage because of this, now that yours has fallen into the water, what are we supposed to do? So that's why she's receiving the hate that she's receiving.
We can't be kind, even regardless.
Exactly. And you see, you can be kind, but then you cannot expect people to be kind to you if they felt like you've been unkind to them. Because on one hand, whilst you were advising people to stay in this marriage, you were making other people who walked out of that marriage feel bad. I'm not saying that let's not be kind to Charlotte. And I'm sure the people in comments, I don't read comments. No, I don't read comments. There was a time where I trended so badly and people were dragging me. And half of the time, I was receiving these videos from other people. There are times when somebody says, oh, you said something when you're on radio and you're trending, or they're dragging you on Twitter. I'm not even on X. You see, I still call it. I'm not even on X. So if you're dragging me, it doesn't bother me, right? But then again, you need to know what you listen to. And like you rightly said, people will always be in the comments saying something. Half of the time, you go and see the person dragging you. The person is living in a container somewhere. Why am I giving you my energy? And I'm sure that Charlotte is surrounded by people who are her core person. No woman wants to experience a failed marriage, right? Yeah. And the sad thing about people in the limelight is you have to deal with the pain personally. Then you have to deal with people dragging you
as well.
And that's where I feel bad for her, because now you can't mourn the demise of this marriage privately. Now you have to do it. Now people are bringing up videos of I feel bad for her. But she put herself in this situation. And by the way, she's a counselor. I mean, I would pick Charlotte over Counselor Lutro. Like, she's better. He just says,
that's my number one
sensible things that Councillor Lucia. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and only God knows what's going on in his marriage. Maybe his wife should just come out and say something. And we'll be surprised. But like I mentioned earlier, this is a facade. There is what is going on in our real lives as we sit here. And there's all this dolling up and sets that we have to present. But there's a real life behind the scene. And for me, I consider social media as a stage. We all come, we act, we do what we need to do. But behind the scene, that's your real life. So if you keep, and this serves as a notice, right? If you keep putting up a persona that you're not, the day that your matter will come, we'll know what's going on.
Interestingly, it's not really the way we're hoping that it will get to. But let me go to Nigeria. My brother Jude is there, Sijuade is there, and he's managed a lot of artists in Nigeria, including our very own Coco Master, D'banj, and he's always joining us here and sharing his thoughts. Jude, if you can hear me, good morning, bro. Hello, are you there? Unmute for me, unmute for me.
I've unmuted, brother.
Awesome. Yeah, I know you're good. We started a conversation. I want to bring you in. Now, you've been there with these artists. You've seen how their love lives have been. These celebrities, if I want to even put it in a general perspective. You've seen how some of them have to struggle to live their love life. Some have to be defending themselves and all of that. In your perspective, do you think that we've been kind to them or not because of who they are?
Good morning, everyone. Well, let me just dive into it. I wouldn't say you've been kind and you've not been kind. When I say you, I mean the fans, right? It depends on how they say the way you lay your bed.
That's how you go sleep now.
That's how you're going to lie on it, right? Is the way you portray yourself to people, is the perception you give people about you that will make them to see you. And unfortunately, it's social media. So whatever you put out there, that's the perception they're going to have about you, right? But at the end of the day, you still have to remember that these guys are human beings. So in as much as they form like a Superman, like the other speaker was saying that...
for Shatawale.
Shatawale is a very active person, let me put it that way, on social media and all of that. Does not mean he's not a lover boy. In fact, there's so many of them that you see behind the scenes that you go like, oh, really? You know, so what we sell out there is the business, which is the brand we are selling out there. Is different from the person, the real person in itself. You know, it now depends. If the person now wants to portray true identity, which is, oh, I'm a music or entertainment person, and at the same time, I'm an entrepreneur, which means you now have to split the brand into two. Although that might be pretty difficult, but both goes hand in hand. So the fans, please, you need to take it easy with our clients. It's not easy.
Okay, so in Nigeria, I mean, we can have a lot of examples of celebrity marriages that have not been able to work. Some that are still in the trenches, others that are yet to actually look at Two-Face DV and what he's going through right now. A lot of fans have been attacking him and all that. Dude also think that he's trying to make a decision for himself as a man. Do we get too much involved in their private lives that we're not supposed to?
See, the fact still remains that love is a thing of the heart, right? So no matter the pressure the fans or anybody want to put, everything boils down to the person wearing the shoe. You are the one wearing the shoe. You know where the shoe is pinching you. In the case of Tubaba, he's a matured person. He's grown up, and he's been in the business for a while. So for somebody like that, you know that for him to have taken the actions he has taken, he must have sat down and thought about it. If you know him very well, he's a reserved person. He's somebody that is not always out there like that in that particular situation. You know, when I say situation, I mean coming out to come and say a whole lot of things. So for him to have gone the way he had gone about this, I'm sure he must have thought about it. And now, like the other speaker said also, that there is more or less to what you can do even as a manager in that situation, right? You can only advise. You can only advise and suggest. And when you advise and suggest and you realize that this thing might affect the brand, that's when you will now start making other plans and looking at, okay, let's try and see how we can change the narrative or manage the narrative so it's not going to affect the business. Because at the end of the day, once the brand is affected, it has affected the business. But anybody, you know, in social media, so everybody have the opportunity of throwing anything or put anything out there or say, make comment. The person wearing the shoes know where the shoes were. He is pinching him. So he even said it in the last video. He said, oh, all the alleging to Baba Kani. Everybody is alleging that they should keep alleging and all of that, you know, but he knows where the shoe is pinching him. But, you know, at the end of the day, there's nothing, you don't know what is happening. You know, it's only what they put out there. That's what you want to ride on. But last, these people, like I said, they are still human beings. They are allowed to express their feelings because of the fact that we put too much on them. Some of them go into depression. Some of them even go into some very funny things that doesn't make them act themselves because of the pressure that we mount on them, because of the expectations we have of them. Forgetting the fact that even you as a carpenter or you as a mechanic sitting down at your shop, you are a brand too, right?
Yeah.
So imagine people now putting too much pressure on you, saying, oh, because you're a carpenter, you're not supposed to be doing X, Y, Z, oh, you're not supposed to be eating X, Y, Z, you're not supposed to be doing that and all of that. And at the end of the day, when that is too much on you, you start living the life that is not yours. You won't live the life you're meant to live, right? You're supposed to live your life, you're supposed to be free. But the moment that pressure is too much, it kills who they are, you know? But for this situation we're talking about, trust me, I'm sure he has sat down. He must have had conversation with family. He must have had conversation with friends. Some might have advised, oh, I think you should do it this way.
Yeah.
Family must have, like, oh, I think you should do it that way and all of that. He might go like, no, oh, you guys don't know what I'm going through. This is the way I want to go. Yeah. But like I said, everybody can only advise.
And
right? Not let for him to now say, this is the way I want to go about it.
Awesome. And that's Sijuade all the way from Nigeria speaking to us. Now, Larry's Bar is here with us. And so for the Vows Day celebrations, if you need her, you need to make sure that you go check her out on social media and then you can engage her services. She's been doing a lot of drinks for us this morning. I've drunk pina colada. I've done my passions.
Hey,
you know.
You were alone.
Yeah, this is my passion.
You were Leon?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I mean, make sure you grab, your contact on social media. She's going to put it out there again so you can call her and get her services. And Summit Flex has also been doing a lot with Shatta Wale and Shatta Movement. We're going to get into that as well and find out, some of the things that have been going on over.
Hi, guys.
The guy.
How's it going? Yo! I'm here.
Charlie, you brought the award.
Did you miss me?
Yeah. No, I wanted to see it. Yeah.
You want to have a look?
Yeah.
But I thought it was Papa.
This is not Papa. This is not Papa.
Oh, yeah.
It's heavy?
This is not very heavy, but it is nice.
It's okay. It's better than the Papa.
At least his baby can hold it.
Congratulations, bro.
Hey, Charlie, congrats.
Thank you.
So,
Congrats.
let me see, which award is that? It's for what?
Overall winner.
Overall winner for Ghana Dance Industry Awards, Kadi. So this is it. And it has over there, winner 2024 Dancer of the Year, Ghana Dance Industry Gadi Awards. And this is the first time they're doing this.
Yeah, this is the very first time.
You winning it.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
And indeed, he deserves it.
No, but did you know you were going to win it?
No, I was not expecting it at all.
They didn't tell you before you got it.
I mean, no.
So winning it for you, it's been how many years now?
Since I started dancing professionally.
Yeah.
I think 15 years.
Wow.
15 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 15.
It took you 15 years to win an award for all that you have done?
Yeah. My award to me is becoming like a role model to young people, because when I started dancing, I didn't really have someone that I was looking up to. I just knew of them and I didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
All I knew was what I was seeing on TV, them being in adverts, music videos. You know, I didn't get a chance to interact with them. So my direction was to become a role model, someone that someone can look up to and say, oh, I want to be like XYZ because of XYZ, you know? So this feels like, I mean, it's part of it. You know, if Dancegod Lloyd is able to win Dance of the Year 2024, 2025, let me work hard to get that, you know? These are the things I would have to do to get that. And it's a good thing. Yeah. It's a good thing Mr. Robert is doing.
Great.
You know, creating platforms for young dancers, you know, so they can do something and have something to look up for. You know, I don't know if I'm making sense.
No, I get it. Do you want to win this the next year as well?
I mean, if it comes, fine, but
But is this something you want to do? Maybe I want to, because it's...
No, that's not my focus.
I want to win 5 times on a roll before anybody can take over.
If it was 5 years ago, fine. But now I'm into like the business side of dance.
Okay.
You know? I have amazing talents in my academy. DGL, Dance, Grow, Live. So I would want them to be winning this maybe 10 times, 20 times, you know, yeah.
Growing up, you mentioned that there were people that you could see them dance, but you wanted to be a role model, which of course you are now.
Yeah.
Was it a specific person you were looking up to? I don't know whether you've been asked this.
In Ghana?
No, anywhere that motivates you so much. It could be Ghana, anywhere.
I used to look up to Jabba Okis.
Okay.
They're from Southern America, but they live in California. So yeah, they used to do competitions, and their story is very sweet. You know, like they started from the trenches, and then now, like, because of a competition, they are worldwide. And it's like, we have the same story. So I, a young guy from Ashaiman, wanted to do something with dance. So I followed that dream, and I'm super happy because I said to myself that I want to be like these people. I want to be known as a professional dancer and be celebrated. So if they did that, and I'm also doing that, thumbs up. Yeah.
And you've been part of this revolution that has really made dance very creative.
Yeah.
To all these young people who are doing it, and they are all making monies from them. Some of these dancers right now are very richer than some business people.
They're making money. They're making good money. That was the dream. That was the dream. And I'm super happy that it's now like not a hobby and it's a business, and people are looking to support it. Like, I have so many people that reach out to me, and like they say, "Oh, bro, I want to do this," and I feel like if you're a part of it, it's going. So it's a good thing. It's going to help the next generation.
Awesome, Sammy. Let me get to you now. So, are you deciding you are going to do this for life? Manage Shatta Wale for life?
Well,
because for life is for life.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Shatta movement itself is for life. But definitely, there is going to be a time that Shatta himself will be dropping mic. And
you're likely gonna leave?
Oh, he can't do music till. Shatta, now his mindset about this music business has gone beyond just going on a stage to perform. For the past 20 years, he's been performing. Which country, which platform has he not been on? Which artist? If he's gone to the level of Beyonce, then who again? You get me? Yeah, so definitely he's not going to do it till. But as much as we have life, and he is going to be active in the business, and I'm also going to be here and not maybe move camp to say, go do any other thing. I want to be working with him because working with him has been full of experience that money can't buy. I cannot get this with any certificate or degree because before I got closer to him, he had been in the game already. He was more experienced when it comes to the artist and music business more than I was. I was in the media until I got here. But then he felt that, okay, Sammy, bring your experience in the media and come and let's do this. Let's join forces. This is who I am. I have been able to do this as an artist. At least I would need someone to help me put out a brand that will look lucrative, a brand that will look marketable. Come together and let's do this. And for the past, say, 2 to 3 years, that is what we have been doing. All this while, this is how Shatta wanted to project the brand, to be that guy who has done music, and music has really put him there. Today, look at him, living the best of lives, living in over 2.5 million mansion in Trazaco. He just brought in his Rolls Royce, driving the best of cars, and whatever you can look for in music, Shatta is the inspiration. And I love something Dancegod said, that at the moment, it is not about the awards, it's about the business. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Shatta has gone beyond just performing, kitty, let's go and look for awards. At the moment, he's at the top there, resting. But music is still his thing. He's not going to stop today. And I'm happy for that collaboration, Flex Entertainment, as in my firm and Shatta Movement Empire. So far, we are stronger than apartheid.
I know when you started, a lot of people passed comments, even those who said that it was not going to last, this relationship will not last and all that.
Yeah.
I know you knew what you wanted. They certainly know that you and him will get to where you've got into right now. Like when you guys are close with Sammy, I'll just say, you know, this will not go far, but the way we go far, I make me bow.
Interestingly, me and Shatta, we had some relationship, but it was not
media and artist relationship.
No,
right?
even beyond that. You know, when he was living in Blue Lagoon, like his hard days.
Yeah.
Remember, I was also then publishing Flex
newspaper, yeah.
Yes, and even before that, some community newspaper in Dansuman. Then, you know, nobody would even go interview Shatta because at that time he was down. He was in the struggling days. But Sammy Flex would go interview him, put him on my front page. So even before I started active radio, me and him, we had that connection. So it was that connection we brought on to radio. That is what the point. No matter what you do, every radio station in Ghana would call Shatta. He wouldn't respond. But Sammy Flex will call him even in his sleep. He will wake up to talk to me. You understand? So that connection had been there. There are days that he tells, so Sammy, all this while we were going to do this work, and what were you doing? So all this while we were going to do this work, and what were you doing? But I believe it is time. Maybe, if I had started with him earlier, I wouldn't have been here today. At that time, I could say that it was a time for me to also study him from afar. So when he was moving with this, he was moving with that. Though we had connection, I was also learning from him. So when I got closer, at least I had a knowledge of who I'm going to work with. I had a fair knowledge of who he is. And I think that has helped me a lot. Because, of course, I know some of his stories, his history with past managers and all that. Personally, when I got him, I said, okay, Sammy Flex, don't come and behave like you know. Because sometimes people say this. And there are many people who think that particular phrase is a wrong phrase. When we say Shatta is always right. When we say Shatta is always right, we don't mean Shatta don't do wrong or Shatta doesn't do anything wrong. No, that's not what we mean. In the industry, in the area that he operates, when he tells you something, you see the promoters who called you, make sure you take your full money before we perform. If you make a mistake and you speak in favor of Donnie, they are telling me they'll give the money to me on this day before, okay, Sammy, remember to take your full money. Then, thinking that, this is Sammy Flex, I know how to connect with people, my human relation is so great, I'll be able to clear this. By the time it will be nearer for us to do this, there is a problem. Then we will come to Shatta is always right. It is not because he doesn't do wrong. It is because why he operates, he knows so much. He knows so much. You can't beat him to it. You understand? So personally, I'm loving the relationship, and I also love the level that at least the partnership has brought him to. Now, Shatta moves, and it feels like the next president of Ghana is coming. This is all that he was looking for. Reason we partnered, and so far, so very good.
For life is for life. Now, I'll come back to you, Noel. Unfortunately, we'll have to be doing our last comments. So let me go to you, Jude. We've heard stories, celebrities and all that. If you want to advise, if you want to make managers like yourself understand who you're working with and why you should give them that opportunity and also make sure the public get to know from their perspective, what would you say?
You know, this business is a very fickle business. And like what Sammy said, you have to, he was himself, right? Before his business relationship and Shatta Wale came together, right? That is who Sammy is. Sammy is not doing whatever he's doing for Shatta right now because he's Shatta's manager. He has been like that since that he didn't even know that today a day like this will come that will have to now work personally with Shatta Wale, right? And that is what is working for him. So even if Shatta goes into his feelings as a human being sometimes, he will always remember that this guy was there for me at a point, right? So this business, you have to be as real as you can be with your client. And because once your client knows you that this is who this person is, you guys can thrive easily, and you must be able to allow your clients to express themselves. Although artists are very emotional, the last time we had interview, remember, I said artists are they are very emotional person. And sometimes, man,
you want to say it.
If you're artist, if they come for you, right? In fact, if your family member is there, they'll go like, really? Is it my brother you're talking to like that? But you know, that's how the business is. And as much as your artist can be very emotional, you have to always see from the side of, because you, at the end of the day, you're the business, right? So, and there are no emotions in business. There are no emotions in business. And the artist you don't allow to express himself becomes a troublesome, or an artist that cannot even present himself well. And if your artist can present himself in public, it affects the business. That's when I engage the services of the social media strategist that will not say, please, this guy has been acting somehow, he cannot deliver, he cannot perform, he cannot do this and all of that. But as an artist manager, you have a major role, especially when it comes to this marriage or relationship thinking. You must be able to create boundaries. There are boundaries that you must be able to create, right? You must set boundaries. There will be boundaries for things of private and things of public. Things that are meant for private should not go into the public space.
Okay.
You know, the moment it goes like that, you are the one to be the brunt. So, yeah.
Okay,
so
very well. Thank you very much. Let me take your last comment on that quickly. I think we've got about 4 minutes to do this. So
yeah. I mean, first of all, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
And I want to say that this is well deserved. As far as I'm concerned, you are the best dancer.
Thank you.
Okay, try to give it.
Wow.
And I want to say that, I mean, I see where he trains, which is at my gym, and I see that, I can tell you for the fact, the reason why a lot of people come and dance there is because of you.
Because of me.
And so whatever it is you're doing, I like that you're not doing this for the award, you're doing this because you want to inspire, and then you only go up from here. So congratulations.
Thank you so much, I appreciate
And
it.
I mean, on this issue that we've discussed, like, to wrap it up, separate who you are as a person on social from who you are.
In real
And
life, yeah.
I always say that people cannot attack what they don't know. If you keep putting your relationship business out there, we are your family members. See, it's no longer your relationship. This is our relationship.
Yeah.
If you keep posting you and your partner's business, this is our relationship. So if it goes down the drain, you need to come and explain to us what happened to our wife or our husband.
In-laws.
And we, with the internet in-laws, we are very invested in your life.
Yeah.
So if you don't want us to be asking, why have you deleted this person's picture? Why are you no longer... Don't tell us. Because once we know, you must explain.
Okay, we don't explain Kaya. It's all good. That's good. Anything you have coming up you want to share with us?
I'll stay silent. Yeah, I'll stay silent.
You doing something special for your girlfriend today?
No, please, I'm very
You don't
single.
celebrate birthday?
I'm very single.
Oh, okay, I didn't know about that.
Very, very single.
Okay. And you're searching?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Larry, you got something coming up you want to tell us?
I just have to put some cocktails out there for you guys before we close.
Okay, she's single and searching, by the way. You guys are close.
Oh, really?
Whatever happens about that, I don't know. What happens in Vegas? It's in Vegas. Rasmani, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
You got anything coming up with Shatta Movement party?
Our year is just about to start. You know, we gave Shatta some 1 month to cool off, to chill and to receive all the goodies that he's worked for. Now he's received them, living comfortable and living the life of a star. At least Ghana, we can now boast of one celebrity, like one.
Who's living large?
Superstar.
Yeah, who is living here. We
Superstar.
can now boast of one superstar. So now that we've given him some 1 month to cool off, I'm sure work is
Oh, he's going to
start.
pull off.
No, he's cooled off already.
Okay, so he's coming back.
Yeah, so
I love
work
his
is about
new
to
song.
start.
Now, hey,
Yeah,
I love his new song.
yeah. Beautiful song.
Very, very beautiful.
Okay, there's the most photogenic couple dinner that will be happening today. It's the Valentine's Day candlelight dinner. It's happening today, 8:30. Rosalind Fellow will be bringing you out all the updates on that, all the way in Takrady. They're really having a good time over there. So tonight, make sure that you stay with us and enjoy that beautiful time And we just can't wait. It's all about celebrating love. So we're super, super excited about it. And also a couple of other things that will be happening that we want you to be a part of. There's News File tomorrow, Saturday on Joy 99.7 FM and Joy News. You're not missing it for anything because we've got something very special that will be happening over there. And we want you to be a part of that as well. So please do well and join in. It's starting in the morning at 9 to 12. And so please do well and join. My own brother, Council Samson Ayemi, he's going to be on with the guests. And it's always a beautiful time when he's on. So please make sure you do stay with us. And Ghana AIDS Commission has got something special. They're telling you that Val's Day is here. So make sure that you also stick to the rules. You already know the rules. If it's not on, it's not in. Let's make sure that we do the right thing because you never can tell what happens after you had all your pleasure and your excitement and all of that. So you need to make sure that you're looking at that as well. All right? Good stuff. And I think that will be pretty much what we have. And we're gonna be saying goodbye today. But it's been awesome. It's been quite. Yeah.
Say a very big thank you to Prime Morning Show for giving me the opportunity to be here. I also like to say a very big thank you to my family, friends, our clients, our customers that has been holding Larry's bar. Elated moment. Tell me, I love you, my family, everybody, and thank you so much.
Awesome. Larry does the best of cocktails. So
She was going to drop her contact.
Yes, 024-8577-850. And the name is Larry's Bar, LARISS_bar on IG. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Chandler's Cocktail Drink is also here, and it says that this Valentine promotion, we're bringing you Chandler's Cocktail. We just fill a glass with ice, shake the cocktail, and pour it. You can actually go for your mojito, Sex on the Beach, my favorite, Long Island iced tea, Mai Tai, Pina Colada, and for bulk purchases, please do call them on 0243-224018 or 020-4696-9996 and speak to them. And you can get the very best of cocktails as you celebrate Valentine's Day. Well, it's been a good show. It's been a good time. We'll go ahead and celebrate love, and do everything you want to do with love. But please do take care of yourself. It's a Friday. The weekend is just around the corner. I'm sure you're getting into the weekend with so much positivity. And my guests here in the studio and everybody that joined us, a very big thank you to you. And happy Val's Day to all of you. Jude, I see you, my brother. Thanks a lot. My regards to Coco Master, the bunch. And that's what it is. Many thanks to the production team for making it possible for us to have a very, very special edition of what we call the Joy Prime's Valentine's edition of Prime Morning. But of course, I've got the guy that I'm so proud of, Dancegod over here, the one that I trained, and he's doing massively well for himself. I'm so excited anytime I see him.